Okay, looks like I'm white. Ooh, he played a 3-3. Interesting. He approaches. I think I'll just do the Kasumi. I've been liking this better than the kick. I'm not really sure what this is. So here I can press down. I can pincer. He lives. Hmm. Not really sure what I want to do with this one. We'll just do this one. Because if he comes back and lives, then I just surround him. And then I got some influence. Okay, so he wants to surround me first, I guess. So he can. Well, he's going to make me stronger first. I have the ladder, so I'm not sure why he's doing all of this. And now pretty much just connected. I have Sente. Guess it depends on if this is Sente or not. If I play here, I need Tanukis. I block or I attach here. He goes here, here, connect. Yeah, not much I can do. If he jumps here, it's not that big. So yeah, I think I'm just going to approach, try to build this side. Even though he can jump in here, I can just block here. It doesn't matter too much. Okay, so instead he's going to threaten to connect under and also make a base. Hmm. So if I go here, he goes here, I push, I can attach, connect, I can sacrifice where I surround him. Kind of like that better. Oh, he's not even going to do that. Well, for sure I need to block now, probably, maybe. I can still squeeze. So maybe I should try to defend this cut, because if I just block here, he's going to peep. And then when I block here, he can jump, and I could get attacked with that. If I go this far, he peeps, I can fight back with maybe something like this. Okay, so yeah, we'll do that. And he jumps there. Okay. I'm going to play here to make a base for this group. Okay, and he connects under. Now I'm pretty sure I can go here, 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 attach. Here he cuts. I go here. He can capture, but then I can cut and Sente. And that would cut these 3 stones off. So I might have some Aji with the attach here. But we'll find out. Oh, he's gonna try that one. But it kind of ends up the same. Like if he played here, I played here, and he played this one, it'd be a ko. But if he plays this one first, I can just go this way. Not sure. We'll try this one. A ko here feels like it'd be a flower ko. Hmm. Didn't read that one. I just read the solid connection, but a ko here seems just as good. He just connects? Wow. Okay. So for sure he needed to play here and play the ko. Because now this is just cut off and he didn't really get anything out of it. So now I just play here. This group is very safe. I don't think he can really. Wow, okay. I'm not sure what to say to this one. I'm guessing he thought he could die here, but I don't think there was any chance of that. So now I need to attack this group, but I'm not really sure how to profit. It would be nice if I could just go here and kill. So maybe since I can't see a way to profit, I can just Tanuki, like he didn't defend over here. And maybe with whatever he plays here, I can I can find a way to profit. Well, of course, if he's gonna just give me a solid wall here, it makes it quite easy to attack. Wow, never seen someone play so defensively. Um, like this, if he cuts, this is defending all of this. This is already pretty much alive. And him jumping in here is very small, so of course I'm going to try to surround this. Even if I don't kill, I'm building up a wall here, which helps me develop the bottom side. He, I don't even know how to describe that move. Like he's okay just sacrificing this. He's not even gonna try to save it, but he's also not gonna try and reduce the bottom side. So he plays a very small move here. Like he can connect under here. He can make the base. This is a 3-3, so I can't really do anything to pressure this. So this move feels very, very slow. Has no effect on this group. So I think I'm just going to enclose, and I think I'll enclose high, trying to make this area as wide as possible. Okay, he invades. If I go here, the corner's still kind of invadable. If I go here, I get a base, so even if he cuts here, that should be okay. And then if he makes a base here, I'm just going to try and press it down. Okay, so he does that one. So if I jump up here, he goes here, and then I can't really press him down. But I can just kind of go this direction, trying to build this, and at the same time putting pressure on it. I could also make a base here to where when he goes here, I extend, and he just has a weak group kind of floating. And I kind of like that idea because it might help make the corner more solid. And so I can extend this way or this way. Kind of like this way. Because yeah, it kind of cuts him off from this group. I do have to worry about this cut here, but I don't see it as a big issue. Especially after this move now. If he cuts, I connect, he defends, I can just live if I need to. So, so I could play this way, but when he runs out this way, it's hard to say how I'm profiting if I don't kill it. So I think I might just play over here, trying to defend this corner, and there's still some Aji here, but this helps a lot. So I guess he's trying to connect to this while threatening to cut this off. But if I just defend like this, you can't really do that. And of course he has two weak groups here. I'm not going to let him connect them. Even if he can get rid of this eye now. It doesn't really matter if I turn here and capture these. Yeah. It almost feels like he just gave me free points here. He does get some extra stones here, but it's still not 100% alive. And I'm tempted just to go here. Not sure about the shape there, but the corner looks like it's very solid now. And he still has this weak point. So these exchanges did nothing for him. And they need Tanukis. So now I can come back and threaten the shape of this group. And I guess I'll just push once, because why not? And then, yeah, now again, he played all these unnecessary exchanges. That's probably a good learning topic is these exchanges were just unnecessary and he just sacrifices them anyway. So he might as well not have even played them because they didn't give him any benefit. All they did was make my corner stronger. When before this, like he still has this peep here, but I'm strong enough I could just block here, and even if he Ataris, it doesn't matter. This one here, again, he played this Atari, and he extended, and then he jumped here, forcing me in this direction, and then he just kind of gave it to me. So he pretty much just helped me make this bigger and make this stronger. That's why if you're playing exchanges, you always want to make sure you're getting something out of it. And if it's just something that's going to help your opponent, then you don't want to play it. We'll keep extending. This group is pretty much already alive. So now he's still building this area. Hmm. This area is quite big. This area is also quite big. I'm probably just going to play here because this corner still has some issues. So when I go here, I'm protecting the territory a little bit. There's still a lot of Aji here, but if he goes here, I can just push or extend. I guess that'd be extend. If he goes here, I also have to be careful, but it should be okay. Now I want to try reducing this area. Now I should be ahead, so I don't want to be too aggressive with it. So I'm thinking something like this. It's kind of aiming at the weakness of this stone being by itself. Again, this is another unnecessary exchange. This is making me stronger. If he didn't play this and he just jumped out and connected, later he could aim at something over here and this peep. I'm not saying that'll work, but there's something there. But when he plays here and jumps, there's absolutely no reason for this. Like if this was on this line, you might play this to stop the connection under, but because this is on the fourth line, there's no connection under. And so I could jump out this way, and I can also go here to try and put some pressure on this stone. So I'm going to do that one first. And then, yeah, now I'll jump out. So I got to play lightly because if I try to save everything, then this whole thing can get in trouble. But you can see if he tries to do something like this, and I go down, then it makes it even weaker here. So there's a chance it would help me attack this. But since he didn't play anything here and he didn't really do anything to connect under, now I can kind of try to surround it. And if you're worried about the cut here, I think even if he were to cut here, I can Atari, then I can play here, he has to defend, I go here, and it feels like I would get plenty of liberties. But now if he plays this one, he's almost connecting, so I would have to block. He would get a lot more liberties, and now I think I'm going to just jump away. I'm not sure what's the best shape here. I can play this one, which is probably the most solid. If I played this one, it's also pretty good shape. We'll try this one. So if he tries to push here now, we could cut Atari and kind of ladder it to try and get to this side. And he still has to worry about this cut. Okay, he just defends. And I think I'm going to jump or extend. Because I'm starting to develop something in the center here while I'm running out. I kind of like the jump because it feels like it does a little bit better job at aiming at this area. So like next I can aim at like this peep, and if he blocks, then I can cut this off. This feels bad because yeah, I can just cut this off. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any way he can really escape now. So now he has to run out this way, but I have all these stones here, which are pretty strong. This group is not the strongest, but it has more liberties than this will have. And this is all kind of connected, so it should be okay. And if I go here, it's probably just too small, but it's probably good enough. I can also aim at a cut here and try to get a little bit extra, which I think I'll try and do that, see what he does. Because if I just play here, it's not that big of a difference. But now I get to play like this one and this one, so maybe it's a little bit extra, and now everything is connected. Okay, just need to protect my cutting points. If he captures a single stone, it doesn't matter. And I will just connect. Okay, he captures. I still have some cutting points and weaknesses here, so I'm just going to jump here to try and connect everything, make it stronger. Okay, he jumps there. This is pretty big for in-game. I'm not sure it's the biggest. Now that this is all connected, this move feels very big. Threatening to jump in, and then if it blocks here, I can do this, which is Sente. And this move also feels very big. It's threatening the eye shape. And then I still have like these moves later. This Atari is not really doing anything. I'm not sure why he played that. I do have to be a little bit careful. If I go here, he can think about this one. And if I capture, he can squeeze. So I have to go this way. And he plays reverse Sente, but that doesn't seem that big. Like at the very least, he could play this one, which is quite big. Aims at the monkey jump. He could have played this one, which is also quite big. I think I'll aim for this one because I can aim at a monkey jump, which is big. When I play this one, it doesn't look like it's Sente. It'd be more reverse Sente. I'll play the small knight. If I played this one, he blocks here, 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 and I connect, and then I lose Sente. This I think is just wrong. If I go here now, he blocks. Or he probably throws in, then blocks. So I think I'll just back off here because I'm trying to keep Sente. But now he can't really block here. He has to go this way. And now I think reverse Sente is the biggest right now. Because like he can play something like this attach. But I just block here. It's not that big. He blocks anyway. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to aim at this peep. It seems pretty big. And now I'll come back and defend against this attach. So it felt like I got most of the big end game, so I should be pretty far ahead. So if he goes here, I block, he can Atari, I connect. It doesn't look like there's really anything he can do. He blocks there. I don't know, I'll Atari. And I can do this one. I don't think I have any follow-ups here besides like this one, but not sure why he didn't just connect here. But I don't think there's anything I can do anyway, so not that big of a deal. I don't know, I'll threaten to connect, but score estimator say, yeah, this is I'm winning by about 69 and a half. So yeah, he played very, very slow, and then he played all these exchanges that didn't really, he just sacrificed them and didn't really get anything out of them. Which if you're gonna play moves like that, you kind of just, you're forced to try and do something with it. Unless it's smaller. Like if it was just the, like a cut, and then you realize you can't go anymore, then maybe you can sacrifice it. It's not that big. But after you invest, like, 3 more stones, it gets pretty big. Like this one, it's not just the 3 stones. He also kind of gave me all the surrounding points. Same with this one. And then, well, this one was even worse probably, because this one helped me make the corner very solid. And also, if you are enjoying these videos, if you could like and subscribe, really appreciate it. Maybe he's gonna go for a lose by time. Okay, and he times out. But yep. Well, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you look forward to my next video. See you later.